Yeah, hi. So today we'll discuss these concepts. Okay. First, I'll discuss about what is data. What is data? So data, okay. Any details. Like let's say, okay, if you tell like a Siva, okay, purchased, okay, okay, mobile. Siva purchased mobile. Okay. Chenna, okay, purchased, okay, car. Like this, if you say, right, what is this one? This is a what? Data, okay. Or okay, what okay, Siva mobile number is this one, date of birth is this one, okay. That also called what? Data. So any data, if you are storing, okay, somewhere, that place we call what? Database. That place is called what? Database. So this is data, and this is called what? Database. And this database, if it is live to the business, if it is a database, okay, where we store the data, is called what? Database. Is called what? Database. As we know, okay, data we can store in the database. We have one database called RDBMS databases. RDBMS databases. RDBMS means what? Relational, okay, database, okay, management system. It's a concept. Based on the concept, there are n number of products came into the market. N number of products are available in the market. Oracle, okay, SQL Server, okay, PostgreSQL, MySQL, like that. N number of databases are there in the market. So what is data is nothing but, okay, any information we call as a data. That data, if you are storing somewhere, we call it as what? Okay, database. So we have one concept to call RDBMS database. Okay, this will tell a good, okay, database what are all characteristics it should follow. Okay, it's having what? Rules or concept. Based on the concept, there are n number of database products are available in the market, or softwares are available in the market, which will provide the future of what? Storing the data. Okay, that is called what? Oracle, SQL Server, Postgres, and all we are having. Okay, so in any RDBMS database, data will be stored. Data will be stored in which format? Table format. Which format data will be stored? Which is stored in what? Table format. Table format. That means table means what? It will have what? Columns and what? Rows. Columns and what? Rows. Columns and what? Rows. Okay. So this is called which one? Database and RDBMS. In RDBMS or in a normal databases, okay, you can consider in RDBMS, okay. So here, this RDBMS databases, okay, will work based on schema and write. Okay, what does it mean? Schema and write is nothing but, first we will be defining the schema. Schema is nothing but what? Okay. Hey, I wanted to store my customer data. Okay. Then in that customer, okay, what all information you will be having? Customer ID will be having, customer name I will be having, customer mobile number I will be having, customer age I will be having. This data I wanted to store. Then customer ID, what is the data type? Customer name, what is the data type? Customer mobile number, what is the data type? That means what? That column, what kind of data it can store. That column, what kind of data it can store. Like this, we have to define the data type. Okay, we have to define the data type. If you go with the Oracle syntax, you'll be writing. If you go with the SQL syntax, you'll go another syntax. But the data types, you'll be specifying like this. Based upon which data type you'll be using, that data types you'll be specifying. That is nothing but in RDBMS, First, we'll specify the schema. Schema is nothing but what kind of data I will be storing. For that, you have to define the schema. Schema is nothing but what columns, and that columns what kind of data it will store. Okay, that's called what data types. You'll be defining and you'll be creating the table. You'll be creating the table. Hope you understood till here. Okay, what is data? What is database? RDBMS database, okay, which will store which format? Table format, and what? RDBMS data will be stored, or it will work based upon which one? Schema and write. Schema and write. Hope it's clear.